Welcome to another training session for helloGTX Travel CRM. In this session, we will learn how to create the visa masters, updating the visa content, markups, rates. Generally, what's happened if you got a query for Singapore visa, UAE visa, the content that we have to share with the client is always same. So if it's a business visa, tourist visa, student visa, or any type of visa, your content will always remain same. Your costing is also same. It is only the markup that gets changed, right? Generally, in our company, what we do, we keep an expert for the visa, or we don't have. And whenever we get a query for visa, we look at the supplier side and then share the information with the client. Technically, if you see a visa expert is required at the time of counseling of the client, in some cases, and most important, they are required while processing the visa. So if you get a query for visa, even your receptionist, an employee who is dealing in the holiday packages or flight ticket can handle the query using the helloGTX CRM. Let me show you how you can do that. So in the CRM, if you go to the My Inventory Visa section, here you can click on Add Visa. Now let's say you are creating the visa for people who have Indian nationality. In case they have some other country, you can mention right here. And let's say you are creating a visa for United Arab Emirates. From which supplier you do the sourcing, you can mention it right here. And now let's say this is a business visa and it's a normal visa. This is for the business purpose. Whether it's a single entry, multi-entry, you can define processing time, like how much time it will take to process the visa once you apply. So let's say it is 4 days. Validity of visa, let's say this is valid for 30 days and you can spend, let's say 7 days. I'm just putting some numbers. And now let's say the visa fee is in AED and which is, let's say, 500 for adults. Child and infant is also same. In case there is a change, you can update that. Now you can click on update documents. So whether document submission and physical interview is required, you can mark that also. What other things are required? Let's say proof of occupation, biometrics, one old passport, PAN card, original passport, passport scan, photo, or you can even mention the list of documents here in case you don't want to use this checkbox. You can just mention it here. Let's say passport size photo, size, old passport, basic requirement to visit. So you can mention here business invitation, hotel voucher. So you can mention what is required there while applying for the visa. In case you want to mention the embassy address, that can also come here, or you can say it's in Central Delhi. If there is any documents that need to be submitted, signed, you can upload the documents PDF or Word file also. Click on update. Now comes your markup setting. So let's say you want markup in INR, a fixed amount, and say your markup is 500 rupees for B2C and 400 rupees for B2B. In case there is a supplier through which this is getting processed, you can mention the supplier fee also. And then you can simply save it. Once it is saved, you can click here and you can get it published on the website also. If you opted for the website with visa, let me show you how it looks on the website. In case you have opted for the visa website, you can publish it on the website also. Now, whenever you get a query from the client, so let's say you got a query from the client. view, and it's a visa query. Simply click on visa, United Arab Emirates, business visa. You can choose whether it was single entry or multi-entry, date of travel, duration will come over here, save and continue, and nationality also. And now the moment you click on search and send visa proposal, system is showing your business visa multi-entry, 4 days processing time, your embassy fee in INR. It has automatically converted the AED into INR, and your service fee is also mentioned here. In case you want some extra service fee, you can add. In case you want to offer some discount, you can do that also. In a single click, you can send this query. So if you see, once a master is created, in less than 2 minutes, you can send the visa proposal to your client on email, SMS, as well as on WhatsApp. Now your customer can click here and they can see entire requirement for the visa. So the pointer that you have checked, all the information is coming here by default. Basic requirement to visit is also coming here. If you have mentioned something there, that information is also coming here. You have not given any document upload, else that will also come here. And contact information of the customer. In case you want to give a PDF to your client, you can just click on download PDF, and this is how your PDF has been generated. And if you check your email, this is how email has been sent to the client. Now they can click here and make the payment from the system itself. So this is how this particular visa module is working. And at the backend, if you see, the query is automatically created and status is also updated. If you want to confirm in offline, you can do that also. We have already explained it in the other module how to make the bookings. In this module, we wanted to cover how to create the visa content. So instead of creating the mail every time, you make the master, then just send it to your client and track your client. Ask them to make the payment, then you can assign this to your visa expert. I hope you like the video. Thank you.